The dog growled at the baby every night and early in the morning. Emma couldn't understand why their loyal Sparkle, always so gentle and affectionate, suddenly began acting so strangely. Emma first heard the quiet, tense growling that night when baby Jason was peacefully sleeping in his crib. She jumped out of bed, her heart pounding. Sparkle sat by the crib, staring intently at the baby and letting out a low, warning growl. Emma, frightened, let the dog out of the room. But the next night, it happened again. Every night at about the same time, Sparkle would start growling. Emma was confused and desperate. Was the dog sick? Or did she sense something Emma couldn't see? Emma cried, wondering why her beloved Sparkle, who had slept beside the baby since the day he was born, suddenly started behaving so strangely. She decided to set up a camera in the nursery, hoping to find an explanation. That night, when the growling started again, Emma froze in front of the screen, but she saw nothing suspicious. Sparkle just sat there, staring at Jason and letting out a quiet growl. Desperate for answers, Emma took Sparkle to the vet, but after an examination, she was found to be perfectly healthy. Then she called a dog trainer who suggested that perhaps Sparkle sensed something, a gas leak, a noise beyond human hearing. Specialists were called in to thoroughly inspect the house, but everything was fine. Time passed, and Emma was on the verge of despair. Sparkle woke her every night with her growling, and she began to consider the worst. Maybe she would have to part with the dog to ensure her baby's safety. Then, one night, everything changed. Emma woke up to loud barking and growling. She rushed to the nursery. Sparkle ran to Emma, grabbed her pajama pants with her teeth, and aggressively pulled her toward the baby's crib. Emma immediately knew something was wrong with Jason. She bent over and saw he wasn't breathing. She screamed. But at that moment, Sparkle, who was sitting beside her, let out a loud growl and pushed the baby with her nose. Suddenly, Jason gasped for air and began to cry. Emma was stunned. The next day, doctors confirmed that Jason had a rare condition, sleep apnea, which caused him to stop breathing while sleeping. Sparkle sensed it and used her growling to wake the baby, saving his life every night. Emma cried as she hugged Sparkle. She wasn't just her dog. She was a guardian angel, willing to do anything for her baby.